If you come for a job interview and you really want to work and you get hired, then you have the same opportunity that I had 41 years ago. You have it. You'll have that because we're fair. You have the owners they're the greatest people, and they genuinely care about all of us.
And businesses don't usually go past the second generation, small businesses, but I think that this business is different than a lot of businesses because they have a different approach to everything, and they don't want to make all the money. They just want to make money, and they want to treat their people fair and square, and they want to do a good job for their customers. And I think we here at REC have an excellent relationship with all the people and a wonderful history of doing it just that way.
I came in as a plumbing apprentice, and then you kind of get well-rounded into the other mechanical trades as well, as far as HVAC and all that good stuff. Just like anywhere else, the more you do, the more you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. You come in for one thing and you kind of dip your hands into everything. A lot of knowledge. Even through the pandemic and all that stuff where everyone was laid off and people didn't know what they were going to do, I never once had to worry about where my next meal was coming from, because I always had work.
People matter to us a lot, and we want to keep them. We want to keep them. We want to retain them, and we're trying to encourage more people to come into the industry in general, young people, women, and others, but trying to encourage them to come into this industry and our business, with the point of training them and mentoring them, giving them that opportunity. A lot of times they'll come in as an apprentice and work their way up to superintendents and other positions throughout the company.
It's been a real good journey for me because I've moved up, from being a plumbing apprentice to a plumber to a foreman to a journeyman, and it's a lot more than just a paycheck. Like what REC's given me is a career path. So no matter what, nobody can take away from you. My plumbing license at REC's given me, they've paid for me to get, so that's one thing that I really liked about this path that I took.
As population grows and where we are doing commercial jobs, everybody's building, every city's building, they're building new schools, they're building churches, they're building hospitals, and so, or they're renovating. So either way, it's an industry that stays consistent. The growth has always been there. So it's a steady job. You don't have to look for work. Work will find you if you're ready to work.
The owners of the company are, of Christian faith, and will work with you. If a problem would arise, easy to work with and get along, and I consider them all my friends.
The trade schools are definitely a good opportunity, and the path that you can take within REC to get those certifications in the trade school is very helpful as well.
I really enjoy that. Seeing them graduate, they know how they take care of their families now, whether they work for us or they work for somebody else. They have a career.
I know my experience here, I've been given so many different opportunities, but you have to apply yourself. And I know the guys in the field, they're looking for folks with good work ethics. We hear that all the time. That's showing up in time for work, doing your work. If you finish before they're anticipating, finding something else to do or asking, what can I do next? That type of thing. Someone you can depend on.
Not that I ever had a hard time getting up and coming to work, but it makes it easy to get up and come to work because I really enjoy working here and enjoy the people that I'm working with. And it just makes the day fly by, although you don't want it to fly by sometimes because you got work you got to get done, but you look up and it's 5 o'clock.
The doors are there for REC. It's up to you if you want to open those doors, and then that's the thing, you're going to earn it, but the ability's there to do whatever you want to do here.
We're getting toward retirement age, and a lot of the key people that work with us are also getting the retirement age. Not all of us are ready to retire, but it's a unique situation where you feel like you want to find the next generation to come in and be part of this special team.